Hey guys, so as the title suggests, I did learn all of the ZB method. So I started this in about November, and I finished all the algs in mid to late February. And yeah, this is kind of going to be a progress report slash, I don't know, just a little update on where I am with 3x3 and where I want to be in the future. So the reason I did this was mainly because like 3x3's always been on the back burner of my cubing career. Like I've never truly mained 3x3. It's always just been let's do some 3x3 solves here and there, or do it as kind of a warm-up, something like that. And I really want to start improving at 3x3 and actually progressing instead of just tiny 0.1 improvements every year. So I think ZB plays into my strengths a lot more than CFOP does. Like, my inspection depth is definitely a strength, and my turning is not. So lower move count and more emphasis on inspection depth is definitely better for me. It's definitely like a long-term investment because you don't learn 800 algs to be sub 6 next week. It's kind of for the years to come. So kind of a soft deadline. I mean, it's not good to set deadlines in cubing, really, but I would like to be maining ZB by NAC in 3 months. Quite a few CBLS cases are kind of automatic, and even in CFOP solves now. And U and T in particular for ZBLL have been also pretty much automatic in 3x3. So at my last few comps, I've used the ZB method technically on quite a few solves. I think it was like 3 out of 10 and 2 out of 10 for my last two comps. So that definitely not bad for not having practiced it as a main method yet, but I kind of plan to switch that going forward. And yeah, I mean, at this point, there's almost no chance of me just forgetting an alg. Other than Soon and Anti-Soons, I've been a little bit shaky on recently, but I haven't trained them in a bit, so I just need to get back on the alg trainer. And that's definitely a thing with ZB. Alg trainers are still going to be useful, like, for your entire career, really, because in ZB I'll see the same case maybe once or twice a week, whereas in CFOP I could see the same case like dozens of times in one single session. So it's definitely a new experience for me. I haven't really learned any big set like this in my career, where it's not just like 100 or 200 algs, it's like an overwhelming amount of algs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be just maining 3x3 moving forward, but I definitely want to prioritize it more than I have been for the past few years. So these solves are just from a little practice session from a couple days ago. I got a 4.6 single, which is my best with ZB so far. And I think my third or fourth sub 5. And I've generally been averaging around mid to low 8 recently. I think I can get to sub 8 pretty quickly, and then getting back down to my 3x3 global is probably going to take a little bit of work, especially on the cases I'm less comfortable with. But once I get there, I probably will plan on working prediction, working look ahead, all that stuff once ZB is actually polished. But if you're good at 3x3 or good at ZB and you have any improvement suggestions or things like that, just leave them in the comments, and enjoy the rest of these solves.